Guys, Knox here from Knox Locks, and I decided to do something special for the final bare bones rib bone handle. And as you can see here, I have one of the poker set. So that's the poker set, and this one's my personal favorite, the heart. I like the ability to rake into a nice false set and have that nice hook with a good reach on it. So it's good to set those final pins without oversetting them. So I really like this a lot. And I like the heart sticking out of the back. So this is going to be the Bare Bones Project Part 3. I have no idea what to name it, but again, I guess you have to build it first. So next time you see me, I guess this will be polished and getting ready to be glued. Alright. Okay guys, we're back. And hopefully, as you can see, I had to do a significant amount of narrowing of the pick handles. So, this one with the heart, this is my favorite pick of the poker series. And this is the bare bones handle it's going to go into. So you can see the ridges of the handle. And I just had to shave it down. So as you can see there, it fits within the ridges. This is going to be awesome when it's done. I've always kind of wondered what type of handle I might put on here. I thought this might be my first, wood / pinned one, but I think this is going to work out well. I'm liking this. So, I got it ground down to fit, which, believe it or not, took a whole lot off the diamond thing, and then that was square when I started. Look at that. Looks like a spool pin. So I'm saying this stainless steel took a whole lot off the grinding wheels to get down. But I had to shave a whole lot. So I mean, all those angles that you could see on the top had to come off. Just kind of give it the generic pick handle shape. Anyways, I'll be back in a minute with this one all chromed up, polished, and ready to rock and ready to glue. Alright. Pro tip. When you're polishing your picks with little bits of sandpaper and whatnot, try not to get it on your shorts, pants, or anything in the napkin that you're intentionally using. Gotta love the craft, baby. Okay, we are back with a grind and a shine. Look at that, baby. Here, let me give you a comparison shot. Took a lot off the wheel, man, for the grinding wheel. That actually was not spool shaped before I started. Yeah, I took a lot of metal off of this, and it took a lot of metal off the wheel to make it like this. So let's see, just behind it, I'm going to show you the comparisons. So there you go. You can see I basically just rounded off all the things that made it a, texture shaped handle. So, grab it by the tip so you can see the bottom one's just oblong. So I had to get these angles See how there's like a diamond here before the diamond, how it gets, you know, the tapered part. I had to get rid of all that and oval it. So now that you've seen all that, and it's going to be hard to compare. This one's like a ultimate rake, but I mean, it's got its shine on here. Let me do a quick little. This thing, you can tell the bottom one's nice and polished, and the top one is still come as they are, with some grit / dirt. There you go. And see, I sharpened my tips a little bit, hopefully to help them navigate the keyway, get through those pins. If you see what I mean, like I really tried to sharpen that so it wasn't so blunt going through. And then another comparison that I actually didn't think of, being I have a custom kit actually made by Lambda. If I got glue on my hands, I'm not fucking up my good one. If you see, the one by Lambda has a much closer triple peak on it. So it's really, I mean, perfect for something like pack locks, American locks, and the smaller pinways. You know, the smaller pins, or honestly, I guess if you're a better picker, you'd be able to get a little more in there. For sledges, quick sets, and, you know, the more of the like that I'm working on, for this one, I just love that ET finger right there. That extended little finger. So I can get into a false set, you know, using the triple peak. And then I can use that ET finger to, little monkey finger, to set that last pin or two that's bothering me. So, without further ado, let's glue these handles down. So as you can see, let me back it up. Okay. Focus my light a little better. Here we go. There's actually tracks, I guess if you could see inside of the handle. So I basically just kept shaving the handle down until it fit inside of that inner track there. See what I'm talking about? Okay, so I'm going to put a whole bunch of glue there. Put that down, and I have it shaved so that when I apply the top part, and they do kind of make a little snap to them when they're set right. Okay, so this way I still have the little heart sticking out. Grab my little clamp here. So that's the idea. I'm digging it, dude. Alright. Let's shake up the juice and see what shakes loose. In the words of Beetlejuice. Oh man, I'm running low. Like super low. So I put a lot in these handles just because I like the extra weight that it provides. It actually really does provide a lot of weight. And also make sure, you know, you shape. I cut out the video and just kind of showed you the tool already shaped. Really make sure you take the time to shape the tools before you go ahead and glue them. It's a lot harder to do once it's in here. And for me, I use an ample amount. Okay. It's a good glob. I'm sliding that in. Now, if you can see, I want to make sure that's set perfectly. There you go. I heard that snap. That's all I need to hear. Put a bunch of glue on top. I mean, I'm putting down a bunch. Uh-oh. Let me say I'm putting down as much as it'll let me. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a real lot. Okay. So again, just making sure that's perfectly in that little groove. Which it is. Now I'm going to snap the top back on. Now, this one I'm a little worried about. Just in the sense it has a lot of... Quick, where the hell's one of those fucking clamps? Yeah, okay. It has a lot of holes. I don't know. Wow, see, I don't know why that's set fast. Yeah, it's already like setting. I mean, it's already all over my... I guess it's the last bit of glue. But, yeah, I mean, it's already set. Okay, well, that's what it's gonna be. Whether I like it or not. Luckily, that's even. Whoo! Wow, that last little bit dried so fast. Normally, I set these in a vise, like, overnight. And, I just let them chill, but... Yeah, I guess maybe that last little bit of glue, was super, I don't know, either already exposed or just generally ready to dry. I'm not quite sure. And I'm just putting 2 clips on this one. Both kind of in the middle, just one front and one back. Because this ribbed one has, I don't know if you can see, but there you go. Glue's coming out. Let's see. Not a big deal, but just in between the little spaces right there, you can see the glue coming out. So I would not put this in my vise. That's why I use these little clips. But as far as what it is, I think it's awesome. I'm really enjoying putting these handles on. This is something cool. Very unique way to get, you know, use out of handles that otherwise would be useless. Well, I don't see why that's a stretch useless, but you know what I'm saying. Better use for you. So, okay, we're going to let this stand by. I'm still not going to use it for a good night. Just to let it dry. I'm going to clean it up. And we'll get back to it. Bare bones project number 3. Yeah, baby. Okay. So we are back with the Heart of Bone. A.K.A. Cupid Killer. Yeah, that's what I decided to name this baby. Anyways. Clips off. Got a nice shine to it. Look at that, baby. Got the beautiful heart in the back. You can see the bare bone skull. All together beautiful. Now, I'm going to compare this to the custom one that I was fortunate enough to be able to have Lambda make for me. And while this one is far superior in beauty, for the price of a Sparrows Vegas set, combined with the bare bones rib bone handle, dude, I'm telling you, this thing is a monster. This thing is a monster. it fits perfectly in hand. The only problem with this, Vegas set from Sparrows is like any thin pick, they're hard to, they're hard on your fingers. You're going to get the white lines and, super bendy. Wow, dude, this is like a whole next level. And the reason I did this, a couple of reasons. One, I understand most people can't afford or, custom picks aren't an option for them. So what's the in-between route? You know what I mean? That's one. Second, a couple times I've been asked what's my favorite pick. And I mentioned the Vegas set. And I think it's kind of overlooked, this particular profile. Just in the sense, if you like something like the Nessie, in the sense of a triple peak, and that one has a reverse flip. I should better show it. I do have one. But the point is, this kind of achieves that same goal of hitting the triple peaks. But like I explained before, with that little ET finger, it lets you set those last couple loose pins without oversetting them. So, I hope you like it, and you will be seeing it in action. That's for sure. Just remember, especially looking at these awesome, cool tools that I've created this week, anything is possible when everything's unlockable. Thanks for watching, guys. Knocks out.